those oracles or
Come on, it has to be a Gianna.
I think
OP.
so. Yes, I think so. I think it has to be in the Yunhong. I mean, we pretty much could have guessed that based on what these two players like to do, that was going to be these bans. Let's see what the follow-ups are here. You know, Chiwoo and Daffy kind of popular now because of the AoE strip. Is there anything else? As Sierra first, of course, makes a lot of sense. And then Barbara and Ganymede. So both of these players have a lot of monsters in common that they like to use.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you were mentioning about, you know, the Chiwoo and Daphnis, we see that Barbara coming out. We got to keep in mind that Barbara is also a stripping unit, and I bet it's going to be speed tuned to the Ganymede. And we see BURUBURU responding with the Molly for the first time here today.
Yeah, the unit that I find to be incredibly annoying because she just keeps everything going for the enemy team. She just has so much sustain. It is really, really nuts. So we're going to go for a Fran on our left-hand side. What will be our next pick here? I'm really curious what he's going to follow up with.
So what we've been seeing, at least in the first round, is that when you go Ganny with supports, if you overpick supports, you're going to end up like UT pretty much, and your team's not going to have much threat. So I really like this Odin coming out because he is definitely a threat. And wow, we are seeing the dark painting dude. I forgot his name. I think it's like Mookwall, something like that. And a sniper coming out. What is that? Is that a wind sniper? I can't really see the color on my screen right now, but it seems to be a wind sniper. And this is the first time that I've ever seen this unit being picked whatsoever. MASTU just gonna pick the Okeanos, and I bet you he's clicking on the sniper right now, reading the skills.
Okay, so what's interesting in BURUBURU's player profile, he says his playstyle is spontaneous. He likes to do things that are kind of unexpected, and that's what we're seeing here right now, Peter.
Yeah.
I didn't think in a million years I'd see a sniper in one of these matches.
This is the epitome of unexpected, you know, and we see that Odin being banned out because it does probably hinder that wind sniper, and he wants to make sure that his toy is going to get his spotlight here today as we see MASTU getting that first turn on the Okeanos. Who is he going to reset here? Everything else is on immunity, so he does have a chance to miss it more than he would on a non-immunity target, but he does land it on Hathor.
Okay, so we're picking the Dark Artist to give some protection and give the threat.
This is some mad synergy right now because the sniper is in a preparing position and he just put a threat state on it, meaning that MASTU has to hit that thing. This is a very, very interesting combo.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the Dark Artist has, the Art Master has an AoE cleanse. And,
that is a heavy hit for attack break, man.
Oh boy. All right, there we go. And now we've got the glancing onto that sniper. That's not what the sniper wants, of course. And here comes.
Come on, MASTU. That's lame. That's lame. Show me more of this sniper now. That's what I'm here for.
Matsu's trying to shut that down. He's not real interested in letting any of us see that. And now the bombs coming in, and we're going to get that next turn with that reset. And what is going to be the option? Taking a little bit of time.
He's probably going to detonate here, I would say.
I would think so, right? That's what I was wondering why he's taking so much time. And
yeah, and now he needs a stun to land here because this makes it so that Fran has to choose to either cleanse a Ganymede or heal the Barbara. I would say that he's probably going to cleanse a Ganymede as we see the Water Beast Rider, massive damage, armor breaks landing every single time. Absolutely crazy unit.
Yeah, now that Art Master's gone, so you don't have that cleanse of your own for BURUBURU.
Hey, I saw that counter from the sniper. Too bad he glanced though. Come on, crit sniper, crit. Oh, he's
got to charge first. He's got to.
Let's give him some time, right?
He's got to get in his Dragon Ball Z pose first, and then he's going to release his attack in a little bit. As now the sleep does proc here onto Fran from Hathor, but now we're just waiting. Okeanos going to get the stun quickly coming out of that.
Let's go, sniper. Let's snipe the Ganymede. What?
Oh man.
What? Where's your crit rate at?
Heartbreaking. No crit.
Come on. What is this? This sniper, man. He keeps charging. He keeps charging up. He's like, I'm going to carry this match. But each time he shoots, he misses.
It is a little unfortunate. Now the speed reduction on him as well. So it's going to be really tough. We get the cooldown reset onto Fran. Want to get those
Come on, proc Sierra. Back. Yes, okay.
All right.
He really needed that proc right there. BURUBURU is going to go in and try to land a bomb on Fran, but it misses. Very unfortunate.
Oof, yeah, the resistance too strong there for the Fran. taking a little bit of damage with that additional attack. Ooh, she procs
the
again.
Attack bar. Oh
my gosh, what?
There is another chance of bomb coming out. This Sierra is being straight up toxic right now. Things were looking good for Matsu 1 second. The next second, this looks like a Sierra solo match, potentially.
I mean, just a couple procs in a row is all it takes. Trying to get the sniper out of this so he doesn't get a chance to finally do what you brought him in here to do, and that snipes something.
Not enough damage.
Oh, and there's the critical. That still hits pretty hard, even without the charge up.
Yeah, Okeanos has his skill 3 up right now, so he really needs to land that on both targets. That is absolutely crucial, but he gets it on only one, and the Sierra procs again. This Sierra is the most toxic Sierra I've seen in 2020.
just amazing. She's absolutely going hog wild here. Here comes the bomb. She doesn't need to set it off
Come on,
just yet.
Crit, Barbara. I believe in you. Kill that Sierra. She has done too much this game.
Oh, so
it's
close.
time to say goodbye.
So close with that crit. Can Okeanos hold on? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh my
Oh no,
God.
you have got to be kidding. Another Vio proc. And the sleep. And now it's not looking good.
Don't proc, Sierra. Don't proc. Let Oki have a chance. All right. He has a chance right now. I kid you not. He just needs to skill 1 to Sierra. Get rid of her because she is absolutely disgusting. And now, Hathor versus Oki 1v1. Hathor has the HP advantage. Oki has the attribute advantage. Right now, Oki needs to land a reset. Get some... Oh, but the damage is so weak.
Yeah, it's really low there. It is still glancing. He's getting the criticals. He might be able to win this.
Come on, stun. You need to land it.
No!
Oh, this Hathor resisting every single stun, and she even lands asleep. This Hathor is ridiculous, man. Okeanos crit and kill her, please.
It so goes, he gets it!
Okay, Matsu.
Okay. Ban out both of their favorites. So we can go with something a little bit different. We might be seeing the Gianna and Yunhungs this time around, just due to the nature of things. We're going to get the Han and the Okeanos out of here. Han being very popular. I've been seeing Diligent play him a little bit on his account as well. A very strong Nat 4.
Yeah, many players who do have the Han are definitely picking it and using it frequently in this season, and that's because he now has skill 3 armor break. He gets so much attack bar out of it as well, so that unit is insane at turn cycling and killing, which is why we saw that ban. And now we see the Sierra into Gianna, and what is that thing? Her Tate.
Wowzers. Okay, here we go. The Dark Lightning Emperor coming through, and, you know, I mean, Sierra makes sense as the first pick speed leader. You're taking it away from BURUBURU, who you know it's one of his favorites, along with Gianna. What's going to be the follow-up?
Okay, the Bastet that we talked about at the beginning. I doubt this is going to be a cleave. Bastet Velojoule is a very popular support combo. And right now, we do see the Water Horus coming in. Is there going to be a Katarina? No, I am calling it Katarina right now. I see the John. I see the Water Horus. It has to be a Katarina. I swear. So, Matsu, he's feeling it coming too. He knows it in his blood, in his bones. So that's why he picks the Daphnis here, because he's expecting the Katarina to come in. Maybe he's going to pick another fire unit here. That would be a great way to deal with the Katarina. We're about to find out, but no, Odin.
Odin.
Okay, Katarina. That's what I wanted to see. And honestly, I had even no idea that he likes to do this Katarina team. I just knew based on his team comp.
I don't think we could have predicted at all what BURUBURU is going to do after that first game. Everything is just nutty for him. So what's going on here with the Jean and the Water Horus and all of this? What's the setup that BURUBURU is trying to go for?
Well, Katarina skill 3 does ignore defense when she is given the invincibility buff, which is what the John and Water Horus are both capable of doing, which is why I am putting so much hype onto this Katarina right here. Will she get the Sword of Discharge off? That's what we're trying to see.
Okay, Bastet is going to go for the buffs. The first go around, of course, the shield and the attack boost.
The speed leader for Matsu coming in very, very clutch here, because the fact that he moves before this Gianna is pivotal to his win. And now we see him giving his team all the attack bar he needs, not taking any chances. He doesn't even need to touch the Katarina here, because he's going to try to strip it with the Daphnis, and he really needs this to land.
All right, here it goes, yeah. Death Break in there now as well.
Oh, it survives with 1 HP, but Sierra, of course, is going to follow up and go ahead and take her out. Now, what is interesting is that this does allow Katarina to get the skill 3 off. However, this is no attack buff. So how many crits can you get on this Velajuel? 1, 2, 3! That is 3 crits from Katarina. I am rooting on Katarina today.
Wow, what a huge moment there. Some big damage coming into Daphnis as well. We're going to strip those buffs, but it doesn't get it onto the Dark Lightning Emperor.
Yeah, none of the debuffs landing. That's pretty huge right now. That is going to completely shift the favor over to BURUBURU here because that Katarina could have been dead right now had an armor break landed. Daphnis looking real unhealthy after taking a huge hit from her teeth. That guy is going to be a monster to take down as we see the provokes coming out.
Yep, absolutely. The provoke's going to slow everything up. I don't know if they were even needed. It almost feels like
this Katarina, man. This is a premium Katarina. We saw the Wind Sniper last game. He kept missing, but Katarina says, hey, Sniper, I'll show you what's up. This is how you do it. Man.
It's the opposite of the Coheed and Cambria song. She's shooting, the Sniper's running, and the armor, you know, this is not looking good. This is a sliver of health left for Velajuel. Velajuel is gone.
Oh,
there's
the
nothing,
5 stacks feels bad.
Yeah.
Her teeth is too good, man. Her teeth. Man, I am such a fan of BURUBURU, right? Show you my strategy. I am MASTU, and I'm not going to go down that easily. But he is going to have his Yunhong banned out this game because Oki was pre-banned last time. So we see the same pre-bans coming out as game 1.
All right. MASTU, wow. You know, I'm really curious about this because now, if I'm MASTU, I'm really nervous because I have no idea what BURUBURU is going to do.
Absolutely, man. If I'm against BURUBURU, I would legit be shaking right now. I kid you not. As we see MASTU coming out with the Gani and Barbara, this is pretty much the same draft as round 1 that we've seen. Now, BURUBURU, that Sierra has paid off big time in game 1 as we saw. She is definitely on a very high crit rate build. She's going to keep absorbing the attack bar, 1 proc and you could be dead. So this Sierra, we know it's very well runed, but what is he going to combo it with this time, right?
Yeah, that's a really, really good question. Velajuel.
Okay, more standard
yeah,
coming
more
from BURUBURU.
Yep, and Tyrannus. So
all right.
Yeah, so pretty standard stuff there. That's you know, the immunity and then the Tyrannus, the Druids are all nuts, but he's really, really strong.
Yeah, the vibe I'm getting here, once again, her teeth is going to show up because he just picked 2 buffers, and if I was a her teeth owner, there's no way I would not pick it because this is like bread and butter for that unit. As we see, Fran and Sekhmet, as you pointed out, Sekhmet, it's the first time we're seeing her.
Yeah, Sekhmet really, really strong with the AoE debuffs, and then, you know, that skill 3 that just wrecks the ability of some of these units to do anything with the cooldown reductions. But he's going to kind of avoid that Sekhmet a bit here with the Molly and the Vigor. You know, the Molly, she doesn't really care too much. She's just proccing off those passives a lot.
Yeah, this is the second time she's been picked. The first time around, she has been banned. So I wonder if MASTU's going to let it through this time. Because even if he bans it out, he does have Vigor for that extra sustain. MASTU really taking his time to pick right now. And he goes for the Diana, which can be countered by Molly given unlucky circumstances. So I could be seeing a Molly ban here. But at the same time, the Vigor anti-crit buff is also scary. So will this Diana pick work out? I'd say it's a bit of a gamble.
Yeah, absolutely. And you were right. They did end up going for the Molly ban. She just causes so many problems. Fran's going to be out, so looking to eliminate that speed leader and a lot of that sustain on the side of MASTU. BURUBURU is going to have the speed advantage. It looks like this going around with Sierra being his leader.
Yeah, absolutely. We see BURUBURU with that speed leader, so we'll see if he is fast enough on this Velajuel or even the Wolf. Damn, this Wolf is so fast. However, it cannot really do any skill 3 right now, so it just chooses to go for skill 1 instead. And we see this Barbara is insanely tanky.
Yeah, it really, really strong right now.
Oh, God. Okay, that strip is so important because it allowed Gani to do the reset onto the Velajuel, and no immunity into Sekhmet is brutal because that skill 2 can really mess you up.
All right, here we go. Glancing hit down. Are we going with the shield, or are we going to transform here with Diana?
Sierra can definitely cut in here, so MASTU would need to be really, really confident in his tuning. As we see him go for the safe play, which I do agree with, going for the stun on Vigor is definitely going to be helpful, but he did not get it. And now Sekhmet, there are many targets for it to reset right now. He's thinking about which one's the most important, and it's going to be Sierra.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely the right play here. You want to reset her. You don't want those bombs coming in. And you might have watched that previous match where Sierra went absolutely hog wild with those procs, and you don't want to see that coming into play again. Stun coming through on to Deanna, but there's still the shields up, so nothing critical. Do we go for the heal and the speed? Yeah, we do.
Oh, he has a chance to armor break. He's going for it, but he misses because of the glancing.
Oof. Yeah, not quite getting through. This Barbara really tanky. A lot of resistance and hit points going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. And that armor break not landing means that the Velojewel and Viger can no longer dish out massive damage, so he's really going to have to rely on Sierra bombs right now. We know she has it up because she's been getting so much attack bar. I would assume that he would place it onto the Diana as she gets a violent proc here. If he transforms, the Sierra can place a bomb on it, so I doubt he's going to do so. He's just going to skill 1 the Viger, and now this Diana's in for a world of pain.
All right, and the resist again from Barbara, coming through with the bomb onto Diana this time around.
Oh my gosh, here we go again. Flashbacks to the Sierra.
Oh my gosh, it's horrific. All right, here we go. The AoE debuff coming down, and that is a really nice one. Death breaks all around.
Oh, another proc coming up from Viger as well. That anti-crit is going to really help out with keeping his units sustained. Of course, given that Barbara doesn't strip it.
Right, exactly, and now we're waiting. Barbara gonna go for it.
Oh, she didn't strip it, but she still crit 2 times. That is definitely a dead Velojewel. And Diana obviously just gonna go for the shield up. She can't transform there while the bomb is on. Sierra, you really gotta hard carry this right now. BURUBURU is counting on every single bomb to land. And he lands it. Now he's gonna get the crits going, hitting that water to make sure that he gets the attack bar he needs into a proc. He's got another bomb.
Wow, this is the most, like you said, the most toxic Sierra we've seen in a while, and we get the Tyrannus to come through and bring that Velojewel back to life now. Is bigger.
Oh, the armor break.
Yeah, and there
Once
you go.
Once it lands, the Beast Rider's gone. She doesn't have the sustainability to take an armor break from Viger. And now we see the bomb coming out of Sierra. He lands it this time as well. He's just going to go ahead and auto-attack this Beast Rider down into another proc. BURUBURU, teach me your Sierra secrets. I need to know.
It's just amazing. Everything going his way with this Sierra. This looks like what you might have wanted to ban instead of Gianna. I guess the bombs continue to land. The Diana is out. Not looking good for Matsu.
Yeah, Matsu has bombs on every single monster on this field. He's got no cleanse, so he knows this is pretty much over. But he's not giving up yet because he doesn't want to just, you know, put up the surrender flag. He wants to lose at least with dignity.
Yeah, skill resets onto Sierra again, but that doesn't seem to matter as she just keeps getting to go no matter what. You're going to come through there, get into, and then the bombs go off, and bye-bye deafness. Here comes Vigor, and it is going to be a surrender, and it is going to be BURUBURU.